I'm Jason Loyer from Marion, Ohio. This is a 2004 Kenworth W900L. It's a C15 ACERT cat with an 18-speed, 355 rear end that just got redone. This truck was it was burnt in November of 22.
What happened?
We never have figured out for sure what happened, but it burnt from the fuel tanks back and burnt the whole trailer.
Was it being worked on at the time?
No, it was actually, we were working it. It was in we were harvesting corn and it was in the field getting loaded. Caught fire and it warped the frame. So now the truck's got new frame rails front to back.
Wait, that was in November of last year?
Of
22?
21.
Okay.
Excuse me, 21. Because then we got it back together just in time to go to Louisville of 23. It was over a year to get it back together.
And it's back working now?
It hasn't really worked as of today. It hasn't really done any work because we got it together just in time to make it to Louisville, and then we've tried to keep it. We want to do a couple shows this summer and kind of have fun with it for a little bit before we go get it dirty.
Totally understandable.
Yeah. So,
but when it is back to work, will you be the one working it or take?
Yeah, it'll be on our farm, and this is the one I drive. So yes.
And how long have you had this truck?
We bought this truck in 2011.
Okay. And did it look like this before?
No, before it was factory paint job was still red frame, but it was red fenders and red cab top and white. And then when we redid it, we decided we wanted to do something a little bit different. It wasn't just factory.
And that paid off in the end at Louisville, right?
Yeah, it did. We got a third place in paint graphics at Louisville.
Who did your paint?
Mikey from Woods Rods and Custom in Freeport, Pennsylvania. Mikey did a good job. He's shout out to him. But yeah, if you need paint, talk to Mikey in Freeport.
Like the new thought in your head for doing the build for Louisville. Was it for Louisville? Or?
Originally, it was to put it back together because this we're second owner. We've got complete records from the day it was from new. Obviously, it's pre-emission stuff and all that. When we started putting it together, it was one of them things where we could go to Louisville if we had, just kind of and then it was, let's go to Louisville. So yeah, it was in a sense, yes, but originally no, when we started. So. And
when you were in the process of rebuilding, was there at any point like the one thing that you absolutely needed to put on the truck that it didn't have before, or something that you really wanted to? Yep. We
wanted it to be nice. I didn't want anything painted, so I wanted still my stainless visor. And then we put the 9 cab lights on the roof. Stuff like that became, instead of we could do to we're gonna do. Mm-hmm. And we did change it from a 10-speed to an 18-speed truck in the midst of all that, because it was one of the things that we had talked about doing from when we bought it, and then it was like, well, we got to have a drive shaft made anyway. So
what you're saying?
Now
it was like a go big or go home.
It was time to So we just kept doing everything that we ever kind of wanted to do. We just kept doing it.
Is this your son?
Yeah, this is Colin. He's my boy. So
what's Colin's favorite thing about this truck?
The paint.
I caught you with a mouthful of hamburger. I'm sorry. And did you have an awesome time at Louisville?
Yeah.
What's like a big memory you have from being at the truck show?
Just like walking around and looking at all the trucks and everything.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
He was there the whole week, so yeah, it was fun to do that, and now do stuff like this. It's a lot of work at Louisville, but and even here to keep it clean, to get it show ready. So.
What about the trailer?
This trailer is a 2023 EB 40 96 66 hopper.
And it doesn't look like it's been used yet either?
It has been used.
Oh,
we used it all last fall. Yes, we got it in September of last year. So, yes, it was used all fall.
Well, it looks brand new.
It was a lot of work. It was a lot of work this winter, wiping it down and getting all the manufacturer spots off the aluminum and all that. We did not polish the hoppers, but we water spot removed them and all that to get them. We were afraid to polish it. There'd be too many rivets, too many things to go around, too much black left over. So.
But did you have it at Louisville with you?
It did, yeah. Truck and trailer went to Louisville. Yes, yep. We were in working combo. Was our class. So.